What is happening, guys, and welcome to the video. So my goal for this week has been to learn 7 skills in 7 days, but you already knew that because you've seen the thumbnail and you've read the title, because let's be honest, why else would you be clicking on this video? So if you want to be inspired, to learn something new, or to be blown away by my seemingly endless talents, then let's get into the video. So I've always been able to whistle, but I've never been able to whistle really loud, and that's something I wanted to be able to do. So get the stopwatch going, and let's see if we can do this. It's happening a lot sooner than I thought it was going to happen. Oh my god, I feel so lightheaded. Now the real problem here I'm having is that I am slabbering all over my fingers, and when it's wet it's absolutely impossible. Not often you say that. Come on! Listen to that! 3 minutes, baby! Oh, come on, son! I'll see you for day number 2, which means it is time to learn how to handstand. So the goal for the handstand is to be able to hold it for at least 10 seconds, which seems like an absolute eternity. I feel like this is going to be one of these ones that's so much harder than it actually looks, so let's have a go. Going into the handstand I had no real strategy, and my experience was limited to say the least, with my only real practice coming from trying to impress girls on holiday by handstanding underwater. As you can probably tell, my success rate was abysmal, and so was my form. This is going to be difficult. Important note is that it is infinitely easier to perform a handstand when you don't set up under a washing line. This is not working. I opted to do some research into actual techniques to perform the handstand correctly, and I watched a couple of videos of experts teaching the handstand. After finishing my homework, my motivation was through the roof, so it was time to go again. After implementing new techniques like focusing on spreading my hands and starting from a lower position, I saw a little bit more success. This is really starting to hurt my wrists. But fatigue was starting to settle in and my wrists were starting to ache. It was time to bring in the big guns. I cut myself the finest lines that Al Pacino himself would be proud of. I added creatine to the glass, mixed in some water, and drank like a fish. Let's do this. I prayed to the Nutcracker for some guidance, but just like God, he ignored me. My best attempt of the day came with a handstand lasting around 4 seconds, which was a step in the right direction, but not even halfway to my target of 10 seconds. I even tried to perform the handstand indoors as well, but had no success, and it was at this moment I had to concede defeat. One beer, one piece of paper. I'm going to use a piece of paper to open said beer. I've never tried this before, but it can't be that difficult, can it? Let's be honest. Now I think the idea with this is to fold the paper until we get something lighter shaped. Something like that, maybe? Oh dear. Oh, it's nearly there. This is tough. Oh my god, my fingers. Okay, so you can see here that the paper is starting to fray. But it's solid still. I thought this was just going to be a first time. No problem at all. Be a fatality soon, you see this? Blood has been spilled this night. Oh, I think I need a new bit of paper. This thing is rude. I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit more structurally sound, because it's thin. All the paper has compacted at the end. I suck. Oh! It hit me in the throat. Oh my god, that was 9 minutes and 14 seconds. That is an absolute disgrace. Victory. What's up, my dudes? Day number 4, which means it's time to learn another skill, and today's skill is going to be the kick up. Now, this is a skill that I have only ever been able to do on a trampoline. I've never attempted this on flat ground, so will I be able to do it? Probably not. I think I know what I'm doing, but I guess we'll find out. So let's get the stopwatch going. Watch. Let's go. I'm nervous. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Oh. 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 That's a sore shoulder. My shoulder's burst after that, but we go again. Oh. This is exhausting. I'm going to try it this way to see if facing this side of the room will give me that power that I need. Oh. This is hard. This is really hard. Come on! Please! Help! Help! Tell me, oh wise one, how do I do it? How do I achieve the kick up? You're right. You're right!
Together and basically land straight up. Let me show you guys one more time.
Please! Going at this for an hour, and I am in pieces. This is no joke, people. No joke. Look at the sweat. Look at this sweat, man. I am absolutely gassed. My shoulder is ruined. I keep landing on this one. I need to get this done soon. An hour and a half. I obviously seriously overestimate my abilities. I've tried to nail the technique from watching those videos. I just don't think my body bends the way they do. However, mind over matter, as they say. Come on. Come on. Get in there! That was dynamite. Look at my barnet, man. What is going on up there? Oh, I'm not doing that again. No. Maybe one more time. That's one of the hardest things I have ever done. No way, man. You have no idea how close I was to quitting doing that. I thought for sure that I wasn't going to be able to do it, and then just something came over me. Oh, I'm so happy. What is good, people? Day number 5. I'm going to learn how to pancake today. What's a pancake, you might ask? Well, as you can see, it looks cool as hell. I've never done any kind of parkour type stuff before, but I've always wanted to look like a ninja flying about the garden. So today is going to be the day for that. I'm going to set my timer and give it a crack. I think I've got it. I don't know. So I've looked back at the footage. I think I've pretty much got it, to be honest. I just need to keep my legs a bit straighter and try and get more rotation. I thought it'd be... that was nearly a broken wrist, oh my god. Don't even be thinking about messing with me, man. Did you see me rolling about the grass there? Absolute ninja. I think that went pretty well, all things considered. I'm definitely no freestyle master, but decent. All this flipping and rolling about the grass has taken me back to my youth, and when I was a kid I used to be able to do handsprings. Now, I've attempted this once in the last 10 years probably, and it didn't go so well. I'm going to attempt it again now, and if I can land this first time, then I want you to thumbs up the video, and if I fall, I want you to thumbs up the video, and if I die, just know that I died in pain, and you should like the video anyway. So, let's go, let's do it. Still got it! I have officially mastered the Pancake. Just going to give it one more attempt. Day number 6, people, and today is a very special day. Why is that, Thomas? Well, obviously it's because today is the day that I finally get to put my Herculean strength to the test. Strength that I've been building upon for the last 25 years. How are you going to do that, Thomas? I recently watched a video where a guy in the video was able to rip an apple apart with his bare hands, and I thought to myself that this is a skill that I need to learn. So, I'm going to start my timer, grapple this apple and rip to the pip. Let's begin. First timer you gonna be on? Yeah, boy! That was what? Not even 10 seconds. Come on, people! Oh, that was a apple number 2. As you can see, it's in pretty damn good condition. It's not been tampered with at all. I like to keep the fruit that I tamper with hidden away in my bedroom for obvious reasons, but we'll keep that for the OnlyFans. Subscribe if you know. So I'm going to try and rip this one apart as well, just to make sure that it wasn't a fluke. Let's do it. Oh, I've crunched it. Ah! So what an absolutely useless skill to learn. Unless you want to share an apple with somebody else, but who shares an apple? Well, let's be honest. It's for you and you alone. Following the success of the Pancake on day number 5, I'm going to be attempting yet another flip, and this one is going to be the cartwheel scissor. I've been waiting patiently for the last half an hour for my neighbour to finish giving their garden a short back inside. It now sounds like they're finished, so it's time to get out into the garden. And we are in the garden, so it's time to get going. First I'm going to do some cartwheels, get the body warmed up a bit, then I'll probably attempt the Pancake again just to see if I can do it. And then the cartwheel scissor. I feel like I've done as much of my homework as I possibly can. I think it's just best to have a crack at it and see what happens. So if I die, it was worth it, I guess. It wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it. You're ruining my clip, man. Handspring with the cat. So I think I've got the motion down pretty well. I just need to get more of the scissor thing going on. So these are my best attempts at the cartwheel scissor. They're obviously not perfect, but I think they're pretty damn close, to be honest. Nah, I'm joking. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.